The leaking of a message or leaking of a conversation from in Germany and its dissemination across Russia. The Russians definitely want it to look like a reworking of the Nazi invasion of the Soviet Union in 1941 to 1945. Comrades in uniforms or Russian intelligence services had intercepted this 38-minute long conversation between the German Air Force chief and his officers, and the Kremlin-funded RT television network was very, very excited to broadcast as much of this as possible. The message itself, or the 38-minute conversation, talks about using Taurus missiles to attack the bridge connecting the Crimea with the Russian mainland, the Kerch Bridge, which is a 4 billion, 19-kilometre long, 12-mile bridge, which has already been attacked once, successfully. And it's the geographic and metaphorical link between Russia and the Crimea, so cementing 2014's invasion. And the Taurus missiles, if provided by Germany, could help to break that link. And it also drags Germany much more tightly into involvement in the war. The question is whether or not it makes the German Chancellor look weak, whether there's going to be some sort of retreat, whether it's going to result in less help for Ukraine. I think in the end it's not going to achieve very much. Russia put out a plan of, I think, 4 bridges that it would target if the bridge in Crimea was to be attacked. 4 bridges in Germany that it would target. I don't think it's going to come to that. But it's tough talk, and it's nasty talk. The discussions also included aspects of Allied operations, including a hint that British personnel were deployed in the Ukraine, and that, of course, is not a positive. How Britain's Storm Shadow, France's Scalp missiles have been used in the country. Much of this, anyway, would not be news to the Russian Secret Service. It is a scandal because, of course, it gets these things out into open discussion. But I think more than anything else, it demonstrates that Germany doesn't take its own security systems very seriously, and that is the area which I think is probably the most alarming. That there is a major European power that is very casual about security.